ade besa na trese yekum nipa egu montre so a enie ema yenka nkwa kire ye ne ama ne bofo di hu nkomo no mo kire mu se wo modwene ho a wo mo ente ase firi se ewudi samu a ayi ne ti ewo Upper West mantam no emu no hadwen ye papa na nka enim se eto atimi atwa nanso ne nyina mu no mpanefo de abeto dwa ekirim se wo mutu anamon se ne bayi a saa abonefo se mu a ekoso ewo Upper West ene ne mpote mu nyina nso no wo mo ebetimi eto ho anamon na enam so ema eye regional minister mpo ede nsam beto dwa kire mu se wono ana oye Rexec eye chairman enu nti wo mutu ho anamon se de bayi a asrafo ene bambofo ahodo ne nyina no wono betimi akambo mu na asomdwe a wono mo epe ewowa ene ne mpote mu no eno so atimi akwankanen na mene wo ekasai wo manfo ne ade hye da to dwa kirem se fiti brasa wudi sam ne koso a enipa mienu eye sedu eye tanson ana afenso no eye na biangu kwabena yetwa wo muti egu montre so ewowa ene ne mpote mu no sesei ama ehubua fie empanic pa ana achechire won mo anunti wo mo entimi enko adwuma wonam kase ebo so ade adesrade to post do mo rempimu asiedu Dr. George Akufu dampare anim se de ekoso no amasese ehubu abo wo munti wo besere se wo mo hwe na bambon sensem wontimi emie mu papapa ewowa ene ne mpota mo se de be ya titiri no wo mo a eto ade anadwo no so no wo mbetimi akwa aba na Upper West Regional Chairman ede Emma Drinking Bars Association ewo hono eye James Intakugbe wo de to datirem se de ekoso no amasese ehubu apa ana etimi abo wo munti wo besere se mpanifo emia bambon sensem mo se ne be ya wo mbetima kwa adwuma so na wo mo asabe fie asomdwe mu wo kasa na emunsem ne
things are very bad and then looking at the current trend of the serial killer has worsened our situation, so we go out because of the fear among the people, the customers who close us. As much as the customers are around, we are with them sometimes 2 a.m., sometimes 3 a.m., even sometimes we go home at 4 a.m. But recently you can count on us around 11 p.m., 12 o'clock a.m., then we begin to pack to move. There was security patrols everywhere. Sometimes they have to even come and park their cars around some of us where we operate, and they even move into the interior with their motorbikes or they walk. But this time we hardly see them. They still come around, but they were not so common like they used to be earlier.
And yeah, yeti yei se udru wa my Ghana etifedo atoye mantemo Upper West Regional. One mo a eton samitre drinking sports no. One mo ewokuo batan we na ye chairman din Eddie James Intakugbe and what this answer mo etu da wabra na woni DLFM sem twerefo ebo enkomo na eno achi ana wo manfo ne ade hye no residence no so eje ebrane sem twerefo di nkomo chim se die fear and panic pa wo ehubu abo wo munti wo besre se bambon sensem no entimi nkwankane na agina tukuo ene nipa bonfo a edi boni etesa no so yentu wo so esa emunsem enie
people fear to operate in the night even because they don't know the killers. Maybe they may be picking some of them or two of them, so they fear them moving around the night. The night work is affecting us because some of the vehicles that always come from down south here, they come around midnight, and we are the people that always pick them to their destination. So but due to what that is happening, they always work in the night again.
Eni ayati ye ayo manfo ne adehia wonom ewo wa akropon no emu ewo wo my Ghana etifedo atoye mantemo kire se de yakoso na ne anyan na aye ne ho pictures and videos of inogan o hwenhwe we wani nso a enye yie emunsem ana wate no
yanto akasiabo no so ne yemomfa nwura mu ewo mese bedwafiri se mekese ne due yi mese bedwafo ehwe ne mu se aso ehwe o my Ghana yabato so mekire electoral commission makopie mu mese bedwam na enedwe eye efiadai ene kitawunsa busumi ne da etoso odunkron emfimpi na duni nan mu na mo ahwe ade mu se ne ahoboa aso ahwe manga na bato so no aye efa mfimpi na duni nan abato ede yede mu na mpanifo ahwe ade mu se bakopie ma se bedwafe ne ne o ma toto na no abisa na ahoboa ba pa na mo maye aso manga na bato ede yede mu aso ya mo hwe aya bato aso yi maye krado bibia da mudin sa bato no bibia bakọ kama pa nan na mese badwafo na ka se mu kirem se ehu behia pa sa bato na babeto no manga na mu no wonom de woni betimi ade akire ne wahwe se yisi ne betimi atoto ne papepe se de se efri se abato obi a no aya na se sunsuanso ba bonten no e betimi akire no ma na asomdwe aye wo no betimi akora so anase yentumi nkora asomdwe aye wo no ni senti ehu behia se yisi no ba mese badwam na obeka akire wonom ahusiesie ne ahombo a waye a efa emfimpim ye na dunu nan abato ade ye ne mu hu na yisi fo no kwa mokọ no ensema hodo a yese mese badwafo no hwe ne mu bi ni se ahobana o ma hye no afen so de di kan eye ne ma hodom de dwuma o ma so eye no ni nyina ye intact bibia dem kraje de ma wono mana afen so nan so mbu a omu bia abato homa de to honom o mba bisa ho sensem se Ghana fo no obia din akwa abato homa nim anase obia ka akire ene ho sensem na kosi sen afen so mo hwe ani mu senchese pa be no mo de agu akwan mu se abato ya abato no mbetimi ada ho fan ne yeto aba ne wi a obi nkofa nkrante enkotwa obi aso afen so bi entebiri abato no tunso so nkopie mu wo court na nkwa se o ma Ghana daje ene o ma ne kekere ne senti ehu behia pa se ne dua yi yisibo modin bewuram o mese bedwam no be kekere ne nsem ene ma Ghana mese bedwafo ehu de yakọ ne de ba efi abato on hye ho efi nso emra dwumade ne kwaso endwa dan ne mase bedwam a cha me hina be de akire eye Andrews asiama amwako o de tu dwa se ehu behia pa se ne dua yi yisibo pio o kese ne mase bedwam no bo modin na mo hwehwe mu ahu ne nsem doso na ehu ne se na ho bo na wa ye no aso ani anase nso ani ojemra kasa mase bedwam emu nkiremu ni.
Tomorrow, we will be meeting the Electoral Commission. They are going to be here at our instance. We have invited them to come and brief us with the preparation they've made so far towards the 2024 elections. So please, tomorrow, business will start 10 o'clock at dot, so that you can make time for them at 11 o'clock. So let's make time to meet them. If you have any issue relating to the Electoral Commission, tomorrow, just come and ask. I mean, it's not just going to be a banter. We are going to respectfully inquire about what they are doing. So let's prepare and come and meet them tomorrow.
Eni a woti ye ma se bedwam a chame hene abedi akire Andrew asiama amwako nene na wote ye no
yento awia pram to breka sebo no eso ye di free DLFM 106.9 eso a ye nam wie musa Africa tachi a wokwa awade ye nam Ghana fanai ba bia manta mako edu ensi aka sebo no adwedwra demu a esnikeji madama wo bia kwadazi punti wodo message ne banso it making kind edema wo ewe Facebook no as DLFM 106.9 ye to aka sebo no eso waswafo hwe Enquires amemu ane ne mpuntu so Metro Minister for Local Government Decentralization Yewra Martin AJ Mensa Kosa Menoka say ebufuaba na kire say angry has come ni nyina no ane say Ghana ban atue sika e ama contractor say mala market dwa no wonsi ne kama na besa bresanti ni a contractor no hyase no minister no enko ho na enra ana wo ya na adwene say da bi wo behwe na wakwa anan na wakoya inspection hwe say contractor no adwuma wo ye wo mala market ho no efe anase airtime na minister duru ho no ene na funu mu ye ma ne nyina ene se entasuo wo boni se ape to ene se adwumafo bia wotirem se contractor na ye no eso bi mada eno nti wo de abufuo pa na kasa ye ana wo kire contractor ne se sika eye Ghana ban atua ade ama wo no contractor no se bio enye adwumafo sa ana wo kasa won konkoye eno nti so betimi krampo a edwa na wasie no mu na wonsansi ne foforo na wonfa wono ane botomo ntu aka firi se enye no ani sika Ghana ban tu aye se womra ma yesa adwuma no wobra wakasa no wotire mu se wotietie mu na inspection okwokoye no a de ye kan se specifications enye ma hodo ananka Ghana ban pese wo hunu e wo market ne ho no enye no ana contractor no edigu akwa mu eno nti so sa transi de hwa na kire se materials ahodo a contractor no ede ye adwuma no enye sa na wo mo pe no eno nti minister no ahye se ye kasai contractor no wono ansan fa ne bottom sika enye ni nyina nti sa pa de a ba bi omde contractor no begina no awurade wono musuo krampo a wonte so wono musuo wo bebre wo wiase na wo bra minister ene sem trofo kasara wa kirem se wono ma ma ne britia wa bi adwuma kankan wa ye no so obebu agukura wo mumu no ansan fa wono bottom sika enye firi se wontimi emmo Ghana ban ekasa emunsam a wodi to dwa no enie.
I'm sure you saw what has been done and why I was very upset. We think that this work should have come to the end of its life. Unfortunately, the observations done are extremely poor. I wonder how anybody would do this and say it should pass for an inspection. I have asked the chief executive to take action on this. We need to immediately redo virtually everything. The entire thing as it stands there is rejected. I don't think that we should let this pass for expenditure using government money. The finishing is very poor. The materials used I don't think are okay. The plastering of the walls are just not properly done. And the ground, as I've said, the entire compound sinking. There's no proper compacting before the pavement blocks were laid. Government is paid for a right thing to be done. If the person did a shoddy work, it's against them, not government. Government will not bear a peso out of this shoddy work done. It will not happen, not in my ministry. So whoever didn't put a good use of government's money will have to fund money back and do it.
And here yeti ye oswafo a wo hwe Enquires memu ene nimpunto eso eye local government minister Honorable Martin Ejei Mensa Kosa etrese adwuma bone ana contractor na ye no enu nti ono ankasa mfa ne sika free ono ane botom ensi market ne foforo free se adwuma we die Ghana ban anyi ntumu ne anyi ntumu kina na enu achi no ana contractor ne trese o minister so asem na we kan adwuma kama ya yi enfom so be na ho trese wo bo defense na Dr. Andrews Kwabla wono ana oye chief executive officer Emma MKA consort one actually was supervisor adwuma no wotirem say asase na wo mode ma wo se wo mfensi da no asase no ana problem wo ho na emum enya da no a emu nsem ne.
I think we've all seen the quality of work. These are the very difficult sites. To begin with, it was a marshy area that had been recovered. The recovery was done before we came, and they used refuse. So you're having the composition of the refuse down there, and on top of which we put a gravel cap, and then we put up the buildings and the structures. So we are having problems with some level of settlement, and that has created some of the cracks and uneven levels that we see. So as you could see here, there was a lot of real work going on as we came. We have tests, we perform tests on our materials. So you may see a material that may not look good to you, but depending on the lab test results, you then can conclude definitely that they are not good enough.
And here yeti ye so eye wo pani ani din Dr. Andrews Kwabla wono ana oye chief executive officer Emma MKA consort na wono ene contractor o supervisor adwuma no ai ni eho abasem ye so won to wono ane botom na won fanya adwuma no foforo firi se Ghana ban enya adwuma hunu sa ana otua ho ka emu nsam kase bo no ba ye Facebook no so a video no eda so ntimala market no a sesei ayesesra ayire denden sabrewa bi ebrezia mu ahoma Obamadi a ebia so say bam for message bra ye wurade ye
me ba contractor na wose dey
wose asase na enye na asase no bola wo
na se dua kontonche na ma yehu eyi efe ne se dwumfo papa ndi se asase ne nya de na mo na se omutufa ho ndi se omusini biara si wona aban sika ne hia na
wait say wonye contractor
masa no ma bi wo ha ye hwe ne yo because Ghana fo bottom sika o na mo de aye ade se de mo amopede asi wono no be ka kire asase ne nye wono mo ye nteche ne ade a na masa ye de ma wo se wona asiri na ye nteche na wo hwe mo ano ada na wanka
da bi o se ehwa teche nti ne de ma contractor
ne de ma contractor
also ye contractor
again ma messing for kra ezi de ma contractor for mo dim fidie kwa ho akoye no
because me kura mpo a me ye RM no se wo de ball asoma me se mi mfensi dan a medwiri ani ni nyina good manya asase papa na sidana edan so na contractor will present a certificate and sign ya what the contract ama wo say ho no mo ya tache mti na wo see ni saa
na ade nti na ewo hardcore feeling wo
awurade
contractor for dwumadi because ba bi ensuo no etwa ho no mo ye nteche no ya fele ama no kosoro kama ye si pillars ne ya fro so ayen fine ya ye na wo wa ya de na esuwa minister ka be ka kire say asase ne nya na asase ne nya ye fa ho be si ombotom sika wa nya sem ko e ka be fie oko
e ka be fie lewe was e ka ba no
ana o mo so mo de contractor no mo wode ye na ebi mo adidi di akire sika no manfa ni nyina nko
anti etro na ngroi ti entimi mpam ho danta
sem ko kroma say etumi sida bi asika bi wa ma de ko na ni nyina nko
no but looking at ana say wutie nchirechire mu a contractor e de ma no a ho no mo ya tache nti na wusi ni saa
ndi za no no ka
na Japan oman ni nyina no say eyensuo so yesi dan hunu o Japan ho
na bi nsi
wei
eyensemo
to aso Kwadwo
okoyento akasebo no se momfa nwura mu e wa Asante Mantam na Department of Urban Roads for ne fan wa Asante Mantam mu akase kirim sei sesi aye kese no Swami interchange wono mu si e wa Asante Mantam mu no empenifo gusu diskabutri de ne botene pa ye so pa no mabomoden edi asha eye interchange nim emu pa avinzu akwantempo ahodo wa ho no mu nyina no empenifo gusu a wono mu esiesi akwana kama nanso ade ba akwa nan sema be ya kwansire ma wo mo sei artisans wo mo moden esiesi ka tai ne ade ne pae aja wobekọ no matutu nyina yimu na afikasi wo mututu tais ya na emu engine wa ye nyina na ehwie gu kwan nim empenifo aka se kiremu se sa na mo etu a artisans yetu no emwa kra ese kwana ma ntokro ebede da kwani magise no nso aban tam sika botene ekosiesia kwane senti sana mana wo mutumo moden sei o metwa mo ho de afre ho na deputy director on na hwe eye planning and development so ewo urban roads department eno ne fa ewa santimantam Frank osai sekire kire musa na mon ya artisans ni tuo no ebe ha dwen ye pa free se wo hwe na mo ampanifo tupa na emwa ono mo boa maso amene mpatam akwan atumi adem na ntachenye atumi aboa makwan abedie samsam so na atumi akoye wasante mantem no hwa na mo agye artisans ituo ya na yeso monya o madwo so betumi aboa ama asante mantem adehya wadom edi akwan aba we kwan so no wonom ho atumi ato omni sente odokokobode ma wonom se efiri ne akwa wa wonim na de mena behya wonsam wakwa hwehwe inyi wa ye bia gugu kwan so de omoche wo paade a wasum ebetumi ayehye pa efiri se eba ne sa ne ntumi mo Ghana jihye pa ene aban na motu a wotu no emfaso entumi emfa maso ne mperifa ka se tirem se ukopiem aswame interchange ne dia ene omu ye wie pe o Ghana nyina interchange ahodo a o Ghana mu no ene be the second largest se be ye kase pa e be so papa ni senti ana mu aban yi twin number tena se ayehwe han na ma se ni se die o tirem a enya de bebo akran mperifa ka sa tirem se kopiem e wo ofenso ne mpatam ne ade a swame mpatam ho nyamba moden se ne akwansima makoma akwadunum 15 kilometers road so ene ye local road se won mpatam ho no mo mesiesie ni nyina kama ememu ada wo se hran na se ne babi kompodum pa ne se ofenso kwantempondo on be ne se 3 lane dual college emu beda ho ne yakwan na miensa nam ha benkum na miensa so nam nifa ne yakwan na bedie no aba ebe ya ni kapa empelefo kirem se sana moto ya nhese pa aba ne ye nanso no samodem na hye munsam na mo hwehwe nyi o ye gu kwan so de na ese mo me ni pa bonfo so a ojemre ene sentrefo kasaye emu kirem nie
the corridor along which the project is being undertaken. We have garages, we have people who sell spare parts, engines, and all the rest. And before we came, we realized that the activities were extending into the road. We don't want that situation because the oil can dissolve the bitumen. And when that happens, the road will deteriorate very fast.
Any awoti ye ukopiem asante mantem a on na deputy director on na hwe planning and afi development so e wa asante mantem me kire urban roads department eso ne den ade Frank osai sekire ne na wote na ba Facebook no so a DLFM 106.9 ene picture ne da ho ba wankasa bla behwe bi na bo wani akwa no behwe ekwan hodo ma fa so e de enyi oye no egugu kwan no so ahomete pan nanu achi na resident engineer ono no oda associate consultant eye adwumakoda no ono mbo moden a ehwe so ame interchange no ni sie ne so openia ne den Dennis kwisi boaten agemere kasa ekirem se si amekasa no wono mgusu gba adwumaden se interchange ne de afi we nkwa na wieye no no masi magana de hye mo asantiment mu nso mate de pa.
We had some people, some youthful exuberant who went with motorcade and trying to, as what do they call it, displaying on and crashed home base. And I think that we handed the issue to the police and every issue was calmed down. The challenge with these artisans who have been spilling oil on the completed asphalt surfaces, I've already mentioned these things. So I think these are the challenges. Otherwise, they have been very cooperative.
Any awoti yekopiem wasantiment ma ono na ya resident engineer ehwe adwumaku edin adaso eye association consultant limited wanom no ono musi eye so am interchange no den ade Dennis kwisi boaten ne na wote ye no
yento awi apram to breka se bono eso ye mo fenguram e wa manyose mu e kakra na ye coach ni ye kese amanyoko num kane mampane John Drama ni mahama enei wo him Frank abenkum ni fa ade aboa NDC se wo be hotiri to min nyame ya adomo a wo panima busumi de to so enso no wakasa ade atodwa akirem se Ghana foi se NPP for ebegina manim egeka wo manim kire nyameso mpa nanso wo mfa niema hodo bi enwu akwa mu se Ghana sikasem ntimi nkoyi a monsere wonum se ehu maami a ukoye ehu papa ukoye ehu kanema mpane John Dramani Mahama wone nsam trofo kasa no ana wo kire mu se nansan ensamu a Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe napo ekogina kumase kan ye se Ghana bakwasem mu se woyi mampani akufo ado firi hono mu a mampani bia ne hono mu a waye mpuntodwuma esere wonom MPP fo no wotirem se eyatem didie kase e de magana fo na empokura no wotie nsem o kan ye e de fa wo sajefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ho no a na kire se enya de se Ghana eni kwa se yesososo kura wotirem se saa kasa no a efiri napo enu mba ye no a kire pefe se abai we wonom enya no hu bia se wo ma se Ghana efiri se sanka baye wanya no hu se Ghana amamuo atimi asai amakom de wo manfo no eni kwa se nka obi a wo ye rane mate kurampo anka wotimi ekasa saa na wopese wo kyerɛ sɛ mampani Akufo Addo ne sɛ bio mfomso bi ne ho no mo a ɛwa no ho nanso ɔman mu ayetie ɛnɛ sɛ wobɛdidi aman anopa awia ne anwumra agye sɛ watwam sika wo gye ne bosome ana mpokura no fa ngo buo kɔsoro dollar ise adwane anie we nyina no muntimi nyinto mo sɛ mo asɛ Ghana ana muntimi mpo empa akyɛw kan kyerɛ Ghana fo sɛ amammuo no yedinka bɔ ye ho mra ne sɛ ye economic messiahs nanso ye ba ye yɛdane ye ho economic Judas Iscariot we nyina muntimi kan na sɛ mo nam ɛbɔ mo ho mra ne a kane mampane John Dramani Mahama kyerɛm sɛ Ghana fo nyina no enhu NPP fo sɛ omo yɛ atrofo na ɛba mammuo mu a wɔn policy ne kama nanso no ɛfɔm hɔ deɛ aprose pacha na wɔkyerɛm sɛ sikasɛm asɛ ne nyinaa no sɛ Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wɔn ka ho asɛm biem ana wɔnam ana meyɛ Dr. Degeta ɛwɔ abere a wɔn nso ana woyɛ leader ɛma economic management team no ɛno nti wɔkyerɛm a sɛ NPP fo de ahantan ana abɛdi Ghana so mfinhyia nwɔtwe na sɛ ne wɔn de ahobrɛaseɛ na ɛkasa yi asɛ wɔn ehunu bi da na Ghana fo yi monsi wɔn hu kane mampane John Dramani Mahama wɔkasa no. If
you are ill and you know it's typhoid, you are diagnosed, you know it's typhoid, you are halfway towards getting the cure. Unfortunately, the people who have caused this economic crisis do not even realize there's a crisis. Because when you hear them say they are the best government and that even Nkrumah doesn't come, it shows that they don't even understand the situation in which Ghana is. Because if they understood the situation, we're still 5 months to an election. There are urgent measures that they can take to ameliorate the situation. You don't go saying, vote for me and when I come, I will do this. You can do it now. You say you rationalize taxes. 5 months to an election, you can rationalize. It's enough time to rationalize taxes. All the promises you are making, you have enough time to start implementing them right now. And say, no, vote for me first, and then I'll come and do it.
Eni ayeti ye ayakane mampane John Dramani Mahama a ene wo tu franka ede ama NDC chineye amanyuko no ana wode sansem we eto dwane krakra mo no ana wo kire mo ss bi mpane sese wo nsem e wa hwe a wotime echi adwene na wo ba asabedi mampane biem no wokita ne nsem ana kire se eye 24-hour economy na no ebetimi aboa ama Ghana fo adehia wonom esu adwuma ho no anopa ene awia wo mbenya adwuma ye na wobehwe nso ama bambon sense matima konkane na 24-hour economy no Ghana fo ntiase se eyade a ebeboa mabunu na boa wo mamu no nyina nso
na yenkoti a ebin mo say oh na say 24-hour economy ebin mo ye adwuma 24 hours dada omo ye 24 hours adwuma dada but policy bi eni ho a ehye enkrofo Enquires say omo ye 24-hour economy no enti ye the policy no eba enti policy no e the incentives ebema omo de omo adwuma so mbe bie shift ni bi aka ho na ye mabunu 14.7% ya omo nye adwuma enye omo nyina so benye adwuma ni bi aye enti ye the policy beba ye de ebema omo adwuma incentives say obia etimi fa enkrofo ni bi ka ho na omo timi bie omo adwuma e chen 8 hours no.
Eni ayati ye eye Frank Kurani de ma NDC amanyuko no kane mampani John Dramani Mahama ana wode sansem yi ato edwa
yento akasebo no so da so agina mu ewa akwan ensensemu no so afọ hwe ma Ghana ya kwan so na afin so akwan tempon sem so ye Francis asenso boachen wakasa de atudwa so ma Ghana egom sese ni de na na danko Akufo de Ghana mampanin ohwe ne monde mu a wobo eni akwan pa wayi o ma Ghana mu dia onisa so oso ubi pa wonim na de betoto aban bi ho ne de ze de se bo akwafa taxi ode to ze na creator ho kirem se we de emani babia asanso boache kirem se ohwe na danko Akufo Addo na mamu ya obue o ma Ghana mu a na wohwe akwan ye pa ode asire ni so ne akwan ateze ne enkwansima wayi o ma Ghana mu no wo kirem se eso ni ye pa de senti Ghana fo nyina nkanfo na danko Akufo Addo firi se akwan ye mu de onisa so kra o ma Ghana mu ode nse wonya de tu dwandrada emra je ze ne news conference bi ko so e wando ya wadayin e kita wonsa busu menda na toso du nwotwe ana asenso boache kirem se na danko Akufo Addo na mamu a wabu to o mampenda da John Dramani Mahama na mamu obebu ye titufa akwan ye hu de ya ye o mani babia wo kirem se e ba ne sa do mampenda da John Dramani Mahama o ye small boy kra se akwan ye mu de enya ne size kwan na danko Akufo Addo Ghana mampanin o kasa na wo kirem se o wo data wo ho ne senti sensentwefo ne pa on twemfam na bonte no nka akwansima dodo na danko Akufo Addo obetra kwamnya so waye ena afin so mampenda da John Dramani Mahama akwansima dodo no so ye ne watwempe ne sentwefo se da bi ona bo de waka se be ya dansedie nti twipie ne ye hu nsema hodo a wo kan na o se hwe ne ye ni kan yen ne ye ko mampenda da John Dramani Mahama na so ye obetra banwa so na akwansima dodo yi ye ne 4000 636 kilometers of roads no yiye ne bi say na dankwa Akufo-Addo Ghana man penin so wona wo ka so no ne di kan wa yi akwan pa no so ne de ne yesen no so obuo me na nansam trafo munya botra na meka ne so na bo kama yen ko se ne ono so yi 12,800 kilometers of roads no so yi na si ona bo ene ya wonsam we de etra bai waso pa no so esa sa pepe na maka no na dankwa Akufo-Addo akwan ye de Ghana fo mu mmom nsere mo tonyo mfanfra no ene wo kyerem se ya kese no se ye ka se omampani a wa ba betra ma Ghana so na kwantempon ho sensem so hia ne pana Ghana ye ne dadwen dia Ghana fo nyina nkam na dankwa Akufo-Addo free say ne body mba wo bo titiri fo akwan ye ho de onisa so crowd se wa de tudwa e wondro adamra e ya newly inducted board chairman at the road fund management no ye ba maden no mugina tum so nkodi djuma emfama road fund management no e na odin se mu ya de tudwa asase bo de mre ni sentwefo kasa ye in fact,
this government has invested in road construction more than any other government and has upgraded the network substantially. In fact, 3 times more than the previous administration. It is on record that between 2009 to 2016, 4,636 kilometers were added to the network, road network. But since 2017 to date, 12,800 kilometers have been added to the network. So this is substantially way above what we've seen in the past.
Any awuti ye ayo swafo a ohwe na kwan na finso akwantempo ensem so Francis Asenso Boachenene na wote ye no eno achi na opening pa ne de empenifo ne abanya pa no so no nkokoye chairman Emfama road fund management no eye Frank Anodompre ono so jemere kasa adwumadi na se chirim se ye kese no empenifo agina tum de a ono so waye ready so betimi aboa pa me de blom de ahye ne sem no we ba adwumaden e de asoman Ghana.
The work begins, we relate to him as we should, and we must get the oxygen to prosecute the work. That I want to assure the Honorable Minister that we will do that. And together with my board members, we'll give you all the needed cooperation. Piano.
Any awuti ye eye mesebedwane ogina mu. Edema adesha wonom wo ensenwom edu agiri. Onu kura de si abanya pound so meye board anase meye board chairman. Emfama road fund management no. Ne den de Frank Anodompre nene na wote ye no.
Yento awia pram to bre kasebo no eso na yebo ede awuramu ewo nsamfoforo mu a na kane auditor general eye Daniel Yaw Damlevo wode atodwa akire mu se wo manyi mu ayetie yi kane nanka ade ba akwa ofa ha no wahia no eye space to space nanso wo kirem se mampani Akufo-Addo ene Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia emfinhia nwotwe a yede to me ema wonu min wofa Ghana tokuro bia mu a ade a wohia eye corruption enu nti wotire mu a corruption here, corruption there, corruption everywhere. Na wapani Daniel Yaw Damlevo wakasa no ana wotirem se ye nananom kan asem bi se dompa kurotwa amansan wi aka no asakraman wo botra wonya yemtuo na Ghana hanom ye nyina tititi bi ne ekoso ewo Kenya se nei wono mampani eye William Ruto se wo pekusi bo bi krad ntia wuram nanso wonya efiri se emabunu a kire se wonom ewo Kenya wo mo bu afusi achemata forest ene wo makonkonti ba so aso ade banie ye behwintiri makono ene se amamuo bone a ekoso ewo Kenya no nti emabunu bu afuo no de ekoso wo Ghana no esne de ekoso wo Kenya nanso Ghana fo mabunu anase bio wo paasum dwenti ne wo bia hye ne tokuro mu a wo di ne nkwin na wone nsam trofo kasa no na eyadwumadie bia na ekoso ewo nkran eye 2024 eye Damlevo accountability lectures na no ana opani hwirigina simpia ni apaso a wo hotra kasamu ana wo kirem se sa wo de Ghana etoto Africa ho a idea ba ko pa ye wo ani asomdue na emom corruption ne de mampani Akufo-Addo wa mana ye common se no corruption no akoye adwuma se wo anya bia wo ye jobless e wa memwo wem enu nti wo kirem se Ghana fo momfa mo ho adwe pa afre se amemu aye buyi aka aboso makoma ko onum ne ekoto aba nanso afa na mampani Akufo-Addo ebo ministers din na wono de obetu mampani Akufo-Addo fo se ne cabinet minister no wontwa bi mu fom se wen nanka 40 pefre se Ghana fo yi ye brepa.
And the young man is facing troubles and challenges like nobody's business. So I said, the one who put him there, don't you know that you have to protect this guy? You should be calling people and say, shut up, back off, let him do his work. So please, government officials and people in government, leave the special prosecutor alone. Ghana is a country which, in my considered opinion, has moved beyond taxation to robbery of the people. Instead of taxing people, we are now robbing people. Whatever money Ghana government can squeeze out of you, They will squeeze it out of you and see the use to which they put this money. And I ask, why are my people not angry enough when you see this type of things happening? The question we want to ask is, the other African leaders, including our own president, has he taken any cue out of it? Or we've forgotten the account proverb that says, when your colleague's beard, that's why I don't have beard, eh? So when your colleague's beard is burning, you fetch water and put by yours. Is that not it? But today, I don't think that is going down. It will have been so heartwarming for us to wake up and hear from the president that given the heat in the country and what I've heard from somewhere else, I've reduced my cabinet or my ministers to 40. The rest are going home. I don't think the fight against corruption is good enough in the hands of only government, because government may even be complicit in the corruption.
Any ayati ayakane Auditor General Daniel ya Odomlevo ana kyerɛ bombo no ekita benkum ane nifa wogya to hɔ no ma anaji say boom na Ghana fo dwane ana ode sanse mo ya to dwane o na oba ye Facebook no so a video no ɛda so we no videos and pictures of Inogan wo hwɛ we wani so a enye yie na dwumadie na se no sɛ bimpane se wo din a ana ebonti kana trɔtrɔfo pɛ ne de ma CPP amanyuko no ɛyɛ me ame wafase na ya adwantoa na wono so ɛwase bi na wono so kyerɛ sɛ asɛm abana no ana yɛ sɛ microphone na di adanse wono so ne nsɛm nie.
These days, a person's wealth is not questioned, or nobody finds out where does this one come from, where did this one get their money from to afford such opulence. There are no questions. Bribery is openly expressed where officers of service providers ask for kickbacks. After providing a service, they actually ask you to pay a bribe.
Nana ya jantoa a champion jantoa enono. Wano kane na wayakasa mafo edema PURC. Ana etre wabeye CPP for General Secretary. Ana mepacho wada wade sanse mwe atu edwanu. Na ye kai Ghana fo nyina se kase boba ko a emu odese no fusuo no. Ana ye de nam enkra pompune manta muti kase ya wi adwe DLFM 106.9. Na Ghana fo je kase boni di pasa samwajan ene Black Stars nti. Oba ye Facebook no so a messages no. Eto aso ase Roman fo ekosiefunu no enya sam kotoa na piaga wodi frachima safoaba ana ose NPP is winning one touch adwonko ana kasoa keke nso gina ho ana ose mampani akufuado wo gift achede was ne Valentine's gift Ghana nyangopod na mayen ana fantastic Wilbur Force was a happy birthday and confirm Madam Paulina Nyako was sehwi eye boinzan boinzan e friends saying
Sefi
Bonzan. Ana wa spelling is and just wo permitting bone. What
do you say? What's your peso aso bako?
Oh, what permariazie? What mariazie?
Sefi Bonzan.
What mariazie? And was in Yankupo Shrama, many papa. Kofi Parliament were the free Agona Bobikuma. And was it DLFM, simply the best. 25th July. Agona Bobikuma Apa. Akwambo Festival no ebebaso. Wasi ebeye kikim yebeba yebeba ho nsuro ye de ati ha de agesi anti ba bia dede wo ho no mo ane eba na justice edifrika so a ana so ma ya ha na ka se bo no edem papa ewo awutu senya ene ne potamu a enya asam kotoa na justice nso maka dada fantastic maka dada ope birthday ya ne mienu dodo wo pesa na Hansen Diodu wase ka se bo no dem life hewo eye danso man Atomic Hotel wasi jai enya asam kotoa ana maminti nguram ewo DLFM annex ewo gbechire na DJ Ghanaman wasi Okogyeabour woni Kwadwo Sammy. In fact mokase bonu mu de pa na Kwadwo Sammy wo cha ne de eti se Roman father cap no a oye mutie no nam se wo Kwadwo just obe pass mama wo
asama ba ye kura ye hu ne puma sibre na susu jagumi se di
just
o de to asem pa
wasi wo hu cha no a Roman father bo nso ara oye mutie ne pepe nam se
ene Roman ne cap ne so because me che we de asasi ozu me hu che bia so se ne me de
me kan he
yo ndi se o se obi ne kofa ba yo we de Roman nim se mfiri yen
but wa wo jeje hu no backing vocalist no What be for?
Ni kruwa no so.
Me say obey mobo romance am.
Yesu kruwa na.
Me say
ya deji ni moja ne no ye. Communion cup.
Ada what time Roma dada na. What time Roma dada.
O first said the bar say it is a meche no. I had to say communion cup no.
Media me some for.
And you say na so why battery nti.
Okay.
You kone ye gel we dey na.
Me la say
mkuma kura.
Was say Kasebon dem wone eye Agbada Boys Company Limited. Na Gabriel Asamoah Razak omodwina to so atire say was say amura bi so no say amura no so pe Kasebon pa. Boys akwaje kanso. Yee boys radi nyagopo. Na Akpelima Moses Kwaku ana say hello wofa. Wono wofa say Kasebon dey edam too much. Enya sam ketwa. Was it the news is like radi nyagopo. Ekuranam. Ekuratwuma na mo de. Wodi fra Polonia. Ana eyewitness multimedia Ghana was PR. Local government minister. James Akwasa wa kukodro. Na o say all ministers should do the same thing. No nyina o mon sorry pa. Ana wodo di free time da so message ne dem news no so e kama. Ana kwame na acidity afo a kire nsua wo say Kasebon no so edem pa. Na safe as burning. Wo say what Kasebon no papa Eddie free Winneba. And was it the news is loud and clear. Yeah, that's a fantastic Wilberforce Makanda da Doris Chum. Was it the news is loud and clear? Ewo in Sawem Dubru. And was it offer? Do you know something? None of them is going to help Ghana. And no. Hey, message see every na na mamin tingurem ewo US and so. Na one of the most laudable information centers ewo United States of America Charles Mante brapani was a Kasebon dem papa say wuti fem ewo Ohio no atiafem California na wonnem Vicenza na wonnem Massachusetts na wonnem Texas Kwadwo abrochire bro na mebo ne sa no
se on so wo fa wo no munti wo fa nimpon. That's right. Enti ne bibia wo bia wonnim se what ya se ba wo fa nyame nhira no adwuma wa ya na adwuma kase o se wa kwa adwuma pon a wa bresi nke se agya wo fa adwodwo no ho no woda kaka nanso enam ye ho do eni DL ho do nti. That's right. No wa pagya Kasebon na mu se wo wo de bepuepun
se wo se wa to workman ama Donald Trump ana wa to bi ama Joe Biden.
Oh okay.
Enti se wo na mo maso mo UK ho ne America ho anie
o mampani da create bi na wo a wo ye o mama ne de
wusu ntia
enti ne wa so be hye o
enti Charles Mante brapani yadase was it lovely news mu also ya lovely Kwadwo obi a wo hwe ne brofo de saying
obi a wo ye den
o hwe news ne brofo de saying
say ono no wo hwe no we say viewer
lovely viewer na say lovely watcher
viewer
mu Kwadwo school no boa pa ye uradia ye jira we so agya boafo nkrato ye bad ya ka kire setie nie. Makwantu ohun eye medadwen nanso me yensam tro ne nti menya adaje ye hwehwemu ekohu Sunday Sam's consult na wonom nti ende metimi ba menya bre ne adaje ekenkan ye eye investigations about womo ana me hu say wo apply for visa assistance enfeli efri say wonom ewo track records madansi die nie ma me nintro Sunday Sam's consult Eddie Britia Webi Ebeje o visa amount. Say we call United Kingdom, Canada, Dubai, Poland, Croatia, Nafe Kradia, Serbia, any Greece in so abeka ho work permit etchere. Ma menchira wo mo etchere kwan. Sunday Sam's consult ewo Ofanko barrier. Asofan our Bay Wise Park Hotel. Ewo Asofan New Station hono Phone number 0244 291546. Email address nso samuel626@gmail.com. Yeti ehudi enti we connect dreams with opportunities. Emanenye wadwendwen frɛ wonom na nso bedi adanse media.
DLFM 106.9.
Yetwa Kasebon no eso ne yemomfa nwura mu ewosunya ne potem. Eno no ewo bono region nim. Na de hye wosunya ne potem akase ekirem se na dankwa kufuado ene na aban. Ebizo wafo a ohwe akwan ne akwantempon sem so Francis Asanso Boache. Wonu ma akwan nyina tete apansem oni senti se aguzu chichecha akwan na okasa ekirem se na dankwa kufuado. Ghana akwan a wayie no onisa sode a wonom de akwan no enye ni senti bobo na besiesi akwan fa mo firi se wonom so no nyina gujam ade sie akire ma okopie ma osuman ya ne ense ne ekise ring road kwantempon da ho no asai pa afin so Alaska Barracks e hono mo so kwan no ni nyina sei efin so ne ukopie mu odomase na fin so adentia ne mpatam a akwan nyina tete apan 70 so church akwan de mebi so wonom so firi sei wonom so kwan pa no omo nti bomaden na besiesie akwan pa fama wonom no mo ade hye ne kirem sei wonom adwade nyina sei enam kwan ne bone nti bomaden na bra wonom wa efiri sei bra mo bre no emu aya pa mo jemre. This
school has endured a lot of dust from this road that you're talking about. But since the construction, now we are at peace. There's a divorce between us and then the dust that we're enduring. Again, no car, commercial vehicles. Pragia started working here. Now taxis are coming. Street lights. Has a lot, and it has reduced a lot of vehicular accidents.
When you're using this stretch, you can't wear white. You have to wear something that is a bit toned down. So it's about time. That's what we're calling for the road. It's just a beautiful thing, and it's about time that we get it done.
The time that we were constructing, we were very happy, simply because this one will support the town, the traffic. When it is evening time or when the workers close, we see more traffic. When we are able to do this road, it will cut off that traffic and it will help us.
Any out ye, this year, one more sunyan. And another Facebook no so de anyame no kure ni. E kwan bi ho no wa hu a bokra befo no. Ye, kwantin pompa ni. Twede empo yankopon si na behwe na company fu akoma. Na this year mo sunyan ebre. We ni nkra hodo a efru sunyan eba
sunyan kwan ni
kwantempon ni bi no hu se udu sunyan a domase akwa dentia ne ade no okwan bi ho no ma won owura be ho me de ma kwatena wa kakra nti no so onim se ye sha se yesa no na ye chinchini kakra
Kwadwo se ma hu se woninim sa nkro no so
pa minim ho pa
na Roman father se men kan kire se aya na minim ha no se nye ohia na ya sesabo
da be me de ne de na ye nsrahwe Mimi wa no krobi wa me nko so da metumi de to me ho so kohwe ho ene se de ho abrabo ne etie mikodi bronya wo ho
enti
na Christmas nkoji menu okomi ka ho
okay enti ohu bombo a Roman to ba
de oto ba ne de odi kan firi se me ko Christmas mani ba mo so na kwatwa aboso me miensa e wo sunyan
okoya dai
me ko Christmas se me kwa kwaji mani wo bronya brem
Kwadwo
yeah
Pentecost 40 ye wo praising
hallelujah that time kra de na me nkwa soro kra na me nyame yes of penny that time no nti
sabe na ye common from member
na me ye from member me ya so ba bi keke bi kura sa no sa no kwara me nyame so kura na aye bibie ho na akoye boachi bi ni
nti wo ba mu na te se
bi ba mu se ni de okome kansra hwe a me ma de mponchi ne ma sa ba fie asum dwie nti
ye vrade
106.9
Kwadwo da wakasa
me ana me kasa no senior
Apostle onyina te o
na den se one de onim mahyesie nyina nti no
one pastor ya timo
me di hu adanse ya kire ndada
sa se wo kwa wo na made nti wo sa ba
sia de me kwa me ba
hey na Judith Eli Blue and was good afternoon wofa and no wofa ase kasi ebone dem e wo gbechire pa was keep up the good work Anna Josephine Nana Ajiman also Okogyeabour I really like listening to your news pan or come a voice no a voice in your Roman for nyina chine hwɛ me o Kwadwo said the Roman for chine hwɛ mo voice no
o ma hwɛ o say voice we ne dem ba ko pɛ
na me kire SDA for nyom na SDA for no hono wan twi pimpini sa wuntimi nkobi
okay
ena me so anyhow enti apaka GH aba RTU for brand ambassador Watasi. Latest from the world of sports.
Hey, anokwase fix my ride adwumayekoi ama omanfo ebopre mine etwetanga egu yeso okrom ha papa se eja Ghana ha wo mu ne abenfo a wo mu sisi accident cars man ye se car ya manufacture na neya wo mu bomodin eye engine tuning overhauling body works oven spraying air condition service upholstery electrical works automatic gear box repairs maintenance na general car servicing bia se wo car dada anase say asɛ na pɛ sɛ wɔtɔn frɛ wɔn bɛtɔ de amount sesia wɔn wɔtɔn car bɛtɔ car ma free so ɔyɛ customer dia ɛna sɛ ɔde accident car ba wɔn bɛ ma car foforo sɛ etwi ɛno nso free hwehwɛ Fix My Ride Limited ɛkyi kwan wɔ Accra Academy School no ɛnkyɛn mu hɔ Odoko Police Quarters kwan no so Atiko Junction Goyo Fuel Station no ɛkyi Kaneshi Odoko Highway one crime fresh 0303 944 880 0202 227 660 0540 556020 and our website www.fixmyrideghana.com. Fix My Ride, we own the finishing.
DLFM 106.9.
Abusia Mayama ha and Sama Wakwa Bamfambra DL 106.9 FM Kasafiri so and Fiada area prem to break us away mredo set ye sinkunyana goodiemonsono and Sama Wudwa Eche Gunebusia ye jebre na ye the best mo Ghana and Samoa and uncle phone close to the latest any exclusives no and yabwa nina no and ye de eba best mo sonfo Aya me a suano de share Upper Kanjich the blessed kin tantam so mention some nasim formal mention say fanfi Ghana mrante si akan ewa manone na Jojo Walcott goalkeeper the Emma Black Stars no sinakan ma Scotland team your friend Habania na menoka say we room our England League 1 team your friend Crawley Town FC no wa sign 2 years contract amama one and day okodat nam amama yede some amao na Daniel Kofichre we no udibeti krenye the most handsome African player na osina kan edema Black Stars of Ghana na okopiem our Germany obody ball edema Freiburg na brante no for bear affinie anyway pra onya anterior cruciate ligament injury na for 1 year ontimi mbobo na mo nyame ncha de ni jesema ba ne se abrante friend Daniel Kofichre asejira na so a was started training a season ya ba be room no obetumi asia kan edema boboku a ye friend Freiburger ye don some edema na currently the most popular Ghanaian player ye friend Jonathan Soa na no sina kan edema boboku a ye friend mediama ena wewremu wo ma ye friend Libya inde osina kadema boboku a ye friend Anase Benghazi na oni boboku friend Anase Benghazi o ma Libya League no edi esi o na so a ye de wonkomo edi ato anim na dano ada ena Democracy Cup no eto dwa ewo Ghana amakotoko ebo has ekami no emo mutimu ba ko na Yimano Ajimabedu say for the past 2 years no Kotokone has game a washia and they when say most exciting part no Nansia game no or see in terms of passing aggressiveness composure any bibia control na ewo game no into on the obeka said the last 2 years no has ne kotoko game a washia na ni age pa enie na honorable Evans Opokubobie deputy sports minister or say dano ada born no mo bo Accra Sports Stadium no na pitch na nkasa no na enkoye baku sei na animanima ya no ombehwe no mo improve pitch no na oma fix nyama na afane ntoma pe efra honorable Evans Opokubobie no na Heart of Folk Management in Krata aba bonten say omo de to omo supporters any stakeholders anim say omo ye comprehensive technical review na oma hwe season atwam enyama ankoye amfama tim no na oma hu baabi a omo de nyama ebetutuye na next season no enyama etumi atoye edi amaboboku a ye friend Heart of Folk na honorable Vincent Odote Soa board member edema Heart of Folk ono nso akonfirm so omo ye review last season enyama ankoye ene ne akoye na last season bibia ankoye amfama mo entima mo nkotrase nyama adwese mo behwe ne akoye bibia ankoye amfama mo na ochirema o se o assure Heart of Folk supporters ni nyina say season ya Heart of Folk eba be rem no has eba bounce back stronger na bibia akoye edi amamo we honorable Vincent Odote Soa board member edema Heart of Folk nensamo ade atudwa na Mr. Hariza Ko former CEO edema Heart of Folk Osi ene otenase no hwe nyama ekokoso ewo Heart of Folk na enyama enkoye ne dia obeka che togbe afede se ohia mbabunu na ode omo arane Heart of Folk na enye se be nkokrafo ne mmerewafo ena eso ode omo rane Heart of Folk eba ne sa enyama enkoye na otwa ne nsamso no se Heart of Folk management no omo treaty players ye omo njiji omo so emo attention na according to Mr. Hariza Kono osi footballers they sabi omo te say ma se wo krokroma e na wunya ne ope efi omo nchen enti haso folk for epeso omo nya ne omo pe edifi players ne dia omo mom attention winning some Mr. Hariza Ko edi atudwa Ghana Premier League 2024-2025 season report bani say Juada 29th July 2024 and in the data yede bebo no ebeba monte and fixtures no yebebo in 2024-2025 no ebeba bonti Monday 29th July 2024 and fixtures of Ghana Premier League next season no ebeba monte ede won some Eddie Amao former Kumasi Asante Kotoko midfielder your friend Enoch Morrison nanka has person mo sign no now so ordinary chemu ewo Kenya na wa sign 2 years contract Eddie Ama go man here and no Asante Kotoko any great Olympics every Abrante your friend Abet Amwa or your forward or baba any medicals Eddie Makotoko or Pasia official announcement no ebeba monte Samsona a great Olympics goalkeeper your friend Benjamin Asare no enkomatwetwe Eguswa ekoso bibia totodia ono nso ba besina kan ede ma Asante Kotoko yede wonsam ede ama Ghana Premier League side Nations FC oma confirm so officially no Sky FC defender your friend Michael Abrokwa no o metumi assign na oba besia kan dia ma na Brante na kasa o si nani age se wotumi adwani tima your friend Nations FC a oba besina kan ewo ho a enwonsam eno no yenwura wa amano ne dia endra officially Manchester United are confirming say French 18-year-old central defender your friend Lenny Yoro no or ma signing from Leo Metropole 5 years contract and omodi amano Samsung no option to extend for another year sika amayu etua ediama Leo no 62 million pounds Lenny Yoro ababe the most expensive defender of all time in the history of the French Ligue 1 yedon komo edia to enim Samsung na Uruguay for our midfielder be your friend Manuel Ugarte and also Manchester United and then agree personal term osina kind ma PJ enti mayu any PJ etwetwen komo se omunja Abrante FM Manuel Ugarte mo na ombesia kan famom na PJ nso no epeso omo sign midfielder friend João Neves and fi Benfica enti like so ombeja Manuel Ugarte mo na wabesia kan edi ama Manchester United a enwo ensem no na West Ham United enso at the bid akopiem ewo Saudi Arabia club by your friend Al Ittihad omo kope France midfielder your friend N'Golo Kante na Al Ittihad for no omo si obi nton na akokɔ bede kwa Abrante your friend N'Golo Kante no or your part and parcel of omo project no enti omo mpeso ombeja no mo ama na akɔ nemo no West Ham pushi say ombenya N'Golo Kante back to mainstream Europe na wabesina kan edi ama omo Sergio Roberto Barcelona for captain of Spain na report eba any say ofi Barcelona ko as a free agent ne contract no Barcelona for enye willing say on be extended edi amana enwo ensem no Spanish striker your friend Alvaro Morata no so officially AC Milan omo Italy a confirm so ma sign no 4 years contract with option for 5th year and omo di amano 30 million euros release clause and AC Milan etua ewo Atletico Madrid in the Alvaro Morata besina kan ediama AC Milan from Atletico Madrid na o bompai na wa bompai asre Alvaro Morata ni nyame na osum no na boy omotew na so big clubs enko anobo Real Madrid na wako Juventus na waba Real Madrid na waba Chelsea na wako Atletico Madrid na wako Juventus na waba Atletico Madrid in the Osakobo AC Milana omotew na so big clubs nkwa enobo Alvaro Morata no ebusia yenyira Morata nsensem so na agudie mu nsema yeboabo no ndawie de beso no yam fancy edi ameje so no ayensu ano de hye apakanjich the blessed kimiame brapene Mr. Kofi Ayinu or Ayesuano, so I take to be precise. Utieka Seway, Minchia, and our wife, Sister Mary Minchia, and Isaka, Ashaiman, Washington, Michia, and Derry. Over to you, Okogyeabour.
Yera say, Apakainti, Ebusia, Bejana Swahu. Na, we are in some hold at the Bramosaka, Sebon, Yadi, na, Kwadwo. Answer Udru, Shia.
Yeah.
Allied filling station top on. Sister Bana to Tonko.
Oh, yeah, Sister Bana. I
was a concentration. I could news no so man cocoa in Ashe.
Oh, wow.
Ashe.
Really, then as I say wotie nso won kafra
kokona
ye ho donti ene daddy DLFM ho donti no
that's right
yesre wada wo dia wuti ana wama wani so akogya no ho amaye
that's kokona de ye nti wototo a
se the last me no na ma akoyi bia na
emegumani mu ase wo de wo ye Kwadwo enti abena yada ase ye tia wo ne hia hyefo ni nyina nso ewo ho ana AJ creation Jane Paulina
one Paulina my sister Jane chiane pa
asonomaso fo mienu
fa me nkra na ma no
ombejo so pa yada ase yada wo mo ase na Dr. E.T. Akono ne personal assistant your friend Mr. Danso
all right
also akon kasebo ne dem pa na Kwadwo Sammy na mana kai sa abre bia na wo ye tankase no pa
okay
enti Kwadwo ono so wetie pa bra pani Danso senior nyame wonshira papa nso se wetie kasebo yi na Kwadwo se yeko Kofi Taylor busuefo ana de ko Facebook no eso woni asem bia ka ewrade na yesoso ana na adwo ase okene ne mpamfo ene ye fiada nkai dum is up next akenkanfo mienu meeting at the gangster katia meeting kura Okogyeabour Ocran
Nhyiraba Kwadwo Sammy bi
yada mo nyina se awia yi ama mo nyina mo ene tia